Hello, hello. Welcome to Behind the Scenes. I wanted to share with you the launch of my new homeschool curriculum. It is an extracurricular curriculum, the Aligned for Life, transforming your mind, heart, and future. Just going to give you a sneak peek of what is inside. So this is really designed to be a 6-month curriculum doing one lesson a week, but you can also do it however you want. You can do it a lesson a day, you can do it 2 times a week, whatever you feel like really resonates with you. But there are 25 lessons and 24 lessons, sorry, 24 lessons. And each one is really meant to help empower your team. And this is really for mindset. This is for success. If you have a child that is interested in becoming an entrepreneur, this is a good start for them because we go over many different lessons on our silent power. We've got lesson 7, so silent power. But let's really dive into the sections of the book. Okay. So we're going to have our disclaimer at the beginning. We're going to have our table of contents so that you can know where you're really going to go, or you can mark them off as you get them done. But basically the lessons are in different modules, and each module, as you can see, like module 1 is the foundation of mindset. So lesson 1 through 5 goes over the mindset of the student. So understanding the subconscious mind is lesson 1. So there's little relatable stories in each lesson so that they can understand what it really means for each topic as you go to the back of the lesson. So for instance, this is the last part of this lesson. The next page, you'll have an optional. This is optional, okay? Not everyone wants to do this, but I find it extremely important to have a foundation in spiritual foundation. So each lesson is also going to have a topic for spiritual foundation that ties in our number one inspirational manual, which is the Bible. So these verses are going to be tied into that lesson. So, for instance, understanding the subconscious mind, we're going to have verses that really talk about the subconscious. So, for as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. That is in Proverbs 23:7. So these are all going to be spiritual foundations. Then they're going to go into a little bit more of a spiritual foundation lesson that ties into the first part of the other lesson. So understanding the subconscious mind, we're going to understand the power of our inner beliefs, okay, in a spiritual way. You don't have to do that, okay? But I feel like it is a really good foundation for the children and even for us parents. At the end of each lesson, you're going to have a journal entry where we have questions to think about and for them to journal about so that you understand that they know what the lesson truly means. So that's the breakdown. You got lesson 2, but it all goes into so many different things. We're talking about the power of relationships. We're talking about how to have goals and plans and financial goals and confidence through our personal appearance. As a teenager, we get into the awkward stage and we want to learn that we're okay. It's all okay. We have saving, spending, and investing. We have financial blueprint. There's, what else do we have here? The law of attraction. And like I said, each one of these have a spiritual foundation as well. The power of focus and how we're going to actually become successful with our focus, aligning our goals with our core beliefs, We have goal setting. We have the science of visualization and how, again, spiritually, that is also tied to our Bible verses. We have turning fear into focus. So again, this is really jam-packed with amazing information. I highly suggest you add this to your curriculum. This is a extracurricular activity, but it will line them up with success, not just as an entrepreneur, but as life in general. So I'm going to put in a very short sell. Normally, the printed version is $75 and the digital version is $54. We're going to take $20 off from now until the end of February so that you can get your hands on this through the digital or through the printed version. You can buy these off of Amazon. I'll have the link below. Or you can do the digital version and print out as you go. So enjoy. I hope that your teen finds this content amazing. Take advantage of the sale.